Every day, your mind whispers ideas that could change your life. You hear them when you're brushing your teeth, in the shower, late at night. Start that hustle, send that email, speak up, and you nod. You feel it, but you don't move. You think about it, and then you think some more, until the idea dies beneath doubt, fear, and what-ifs. It feels like you're preparing, but truthfully, you're stalling. Overthinking isn't a strategy, it's self-sabotage disguised as intelligence. What's really going on in your brain? Here's what most people don't know. Overthinking triggers the default mode network in your brain, responsible for worry, reflection, and mental looping. It's not helping you solve problems. It's helping you avoid action. And the longer you stay there, the more the brain turns inwards, replaying mistakes, simulating imaginary failures, trying to perfect a move that never gets made. And all the while, someone else, less prepared, less ready, is moving. The lie of readiness. We've been taught that we need to be ready first, that we need to figure it out before we begin. But here's the truth. You don't need clarity before action. You get clarity from action. Every successful creator, athlete, builder you admire started messy, started scared, but they started. And that's the part we don't see. The ancient blueprint still works. The Stoics knew all of this. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You could be good today. Instead, you choose tomorrow." The Stoics weren't just wise, they were warriors of action. They trained themselves to act despite discomfort. They didn't wait for motivation. They didn't chase passion. They did their duty, daily, without applause. And that's how confidence is born, not from belief, from behavior. The cost of comfort. Thinking overthinking feels comfortable. It makes you feel like you're doing something, but nothing's actually changing. You're watching people live their lives while yours is on pause. And here's the cold truth. Your dreams are being murdered by your delay, not by your haters, not by your circumstances, but by your hesitation. And you've had enough of that. Turn loops into leaps. Here's the scientific reality. Movement creates motivation, not the other way around. Every time you take action, even small, your brain releases dopamine. Not the shallow hit from a like or scroll, but real momentum-based motivation. That's why starting the task often makes it easier. Because once you're in motion, resistance fades. You're not broken, you're just stuck at the starting line. And once you take that first step, the game changes. Critics, caution, and cowardice. Be careful who you listen to. Maybe wait a bit. Are you sure now's the right time? You should think about it more. That's not wisdom. That's fear disguised as logic. Most critics aren't bad people, but they gave up on their own fire years ago. And now they want you to do the same. Don't. As Marcus said, don't waste time debating what a good man should be. Be one. In your case, don't waste time asking what the right action is. Take one. Midway fuel. Now or never pause for a second. If this is speaking to you, hit like. Not for vanity, but to push this message to someone else stuck like you were. Subscribe to GritUp. This is where action takers are made. And in the comments, drop the one action you've been avoiding. Declare it today. You don't rise when you feel ready. You rise when you act anyway. The new discipline. Warrior mode. You don't need a new app. You don't need a coach yelling at you. You need a new standard. I am the kind of person who does hard things, even when I don't feel like it. That identity shift is your new armor. Forget the drama. Forget motivation. Live by duty. And when it's hard, don't ask why. It's supposed to be hard. That's what makes it meaningful. The turnaround starts with one step. Just imagine. 1 year from now, you look back and think, damn, I'm proud I didn't wait. Proud that you didn't let your doubts make decisions for you. Proud that you moved when your whole mind told you not to, because that's how you win. One small act, repeated, daily, ruthlessly. While the world overthinks, you act. Your final push. The exit ramp is now building, laughing, living boldly. So here's what I want from you now. Not perfection, not a 90-day plan, just one step. One DM sent, one script written, one workout done, one bold choice made, because overthinking won't fix your future. Movement will. Let the rest sit on the sidelines. Let them wait for the stars to align. But not you. You are GritUp. And you don't wait. You conquer. If you felt this in your chest, don't walk away unchanged. Like the video. Subscribe for more hard truths that build harder minds. Comment the action you'll take today, not next week. Because the version of you that wins doesn't live in your head. He lives in your steps.